Psalm 53 says, "The fool has said in his heart, there is no God." How many in our world today would Scripture point to and consider foolish? Certainly, there are intelligent atheists, but yet what causes them to be foolish is that even when looking around in our world, seeing the complexity of nature, the human body, they still neglect to see God. As a Christian, you're certainly not saying there is no God, but you know what matters? How we view God. Some have watched a cartoon or read a book, and they've seen descriptors of God, some of them being blasphemous. But there's only one way to really know who God is, and it's in His Word, looking at the totality of Scripture. We can trust in that, by the way. But let's look at what descriptors we see of God in the Bible. Look at the book of Numbers, for example. We see that God is a loving God. He's patient. He's forgiving. He's merciful. If you move forward to the book of Psalms, we see this about God. He's all-knowing, ever-present, beautiful, desirable, creator, good and generous, sovereign, holy, righteous, and just. What about the book of Proverbs? We see this. He knows the hearts of all people. He is aware of all that happens. He condemns the wicked. He delights in our prayers. He loves those who obey him. He cares for the needy, purifies hearts, and he hates evil. Those are just a small fraction of who God really is. But how should we respond to a God who's like this? Well, number one, we should fear him and reverence him. We should obey him, please him, and ultimately trust in him and trust his perfect will for our lives. I hope you'll do that. And I encourage you, continue to dig into his word. Learn more about who God really is. You might find out that you have a distorted view of our good and righteous God. God bless you. Have a good rest of your week.